What would you advise Europeans coming and working or collaborating with colleagues in Argentina? What would you say are some of the keys to building trust in an Argentinian context, bearing in mind that they may be coming from a European tradition?
Relationships in Argentina are critical. Contacts, having the right connections to do business, and so on. And of course, there are some different channels to develop that relationship. And of course, the business always has some sort of impact in the personal lives of people. So you really need to be able to commit and start developing the relationship beyond the business side of the area. And with that, I include talking about personal stuff, having lunch or going to dinners with people, trying to understand a little bit more about the roots of the culture and understanding their problem and how they think. Everything is really important in sense of developing the trust Argentinian needs in order to be able to say, okay, I'm going to be committed to you in order to help you develop the business you want to do in Argentina. So I believe that investing some time, and well, this takes time, as you can imagine. Investing some time in developing this relationship in Argentina is very important in order to move to the next step of doing business. But at the same time, which is something different to the rest of the Latin American countries, is you can use a more informal approach in developing those relationships. We are not talking about nobody in Argentina you're going to find using a tie, for example, unless it is a very formal aspect of the business life. It's quite common not to use a tie and be very informal, even when they are communicating or become friends quite easily, because they are really striving to get to know you and start talking about your interests, about football, about what you're preferring in terms of food and what you have enjoyed about the country and so on. So this is something that is very particular about Argentina.